something that will be good for everybody. So I have here my son, my husband, and my name is Gina. I'm one of Finac Prana's graduates from the teacher training program, and I'm happy to share this practice with you guys. So let's start first with standing up. And we'll first start moving our body, swinging from side to side. And we'll open our wings. And we'll move. We can bring our arms slowly up. We can have our cactus arms. We can have the open wings, like a plane. And we can keep going all the way up. Just stretching our spine. And from here, let's start going a little bit down. Feel the nice stretch in your spine. By the way, if you want some music, feel free to put the music as you like, something that makes you feel calm and relaxed. Okay. And from here, this nice stretch. Let's come down and center. And relax. Let's go plant our feet right and align with our hips. So our feet are underneath our hips. Our feet are open wide. You can bring one toe at a time. And spread your toes. Have a nice stretch for your toes as well. And open your palms, facing forward. And breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And slide out. Inhale. And slide out. One last one. Inhale deep. And let go of all that is bothering you. And slide out. That was a good one. Now breathe normally. Slow your breath. And calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. And tune away all distractions around you. This is your time. This is your practice. Things are happening around us. The world keeps turning. But this is the time for us to take a deep breath and calm down and relax. So mountain pose. You're strong like a mountain. Come back to your center. Breathe. Tune in with your body. Feel the four corners of your feet. Feel grounded. Feel the connection with your earth. And also be aware of the top of your head. And imagine that there is a string pulling you from the top of your head, all the way down to the base of your spine. And it keeps going up and down, all the way to the earth through the soles of your feet. Feel centered. And breathe. Now that you're centered, bring your hands to heart center. And keep your eyes gently closed, completely closed. And establish the intention for your practice today. Your intention can be your positive thought of the day, or somewhere that you want to direct your positive energy to. And breathe in. Your intention can be as simple as, I am happy. And breathe. Bow your head gently. Seal your intention. And bring back up your head to center. And open your eyes and let go. Okay. So from here, let's go to child's pose. So our knees can be wide leg child's pose, or it can be together. And however you feel best in this position. So then you let go of your body and relax. This position is available for you at any time during this practice. Whenever you're tired, you feel that you need a moment to catch your breath, this position is available for you. Inhale and exhale. And in and breathe out. So from here, let's bring our hands, walk our hands to the right side of the body. Inhale and exhale, relax. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the nice extension as you're twisted to the right. Feel how you can breathe better through your left side of the body. One last round, inhale and exhale. Now let's walk our hands back to center. And from here, back to the left side. Inhale, up, and exhale, wind down. Breathe in, and exhale. Last one, inhale, and exhale. And now let's come back to center. And whenever you're ready, bring your body all the way up. So from here, I want us to practice the ocean breath breathing. Okay? So what it's called in Sanskrit as Ujjayi breath. So from here, to practice your ocean breath, you want to practice as if you want to try to fog a mirror. So let's bring, even if you know your Ujjayi breath, let's bring it back to basics and let's practice all together. So from here, let's bring one hand in front of your face, in front of your mouth, okay? And you just want to inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, you want to breathe out like you're fogging that mirror in front of you. So it's something like this. Inhale and exhale. Let's do this 3 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You got it, right? So now let's do the same thing, but when you exhale, let's keep the mouth closed, okay? So inhale and exhale. It's the same sensation as you're fogging the mirror in front of you, with your mouth closed. Just do it a couple of times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. You can bring the hands down if you want. You can keep the hands up, however you feel best. Inhale and exhale. This breathing is soothing like the ocean, but at the same time is strong like the waves. So whenever we want to bring we want to make ourselves strong on a pose, but at the same time to calm. This is an excellent breathing technique. Okay, so let's practice it one more time. And when you can try to make the sound as well when you are breathing in. So one last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so that's our ocean breath breathing. So let's be aware of this technique and bring it throughout our practice today. Okay, so let's bring ourselves to a tabletop position. Wrists underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Okay, so from here, let's go to a cat-cow for a nice stretch on the back. So inhale, look up, bring the belly down. Exhale, curl your back all the way in. And feel that nice stretch in your back and your shoulders as well. Inhale, look up, belly down. Exhale, curl your belly all the way up and tuck your tail in. Inhale, lift the heart, bring the belly down. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, curl like a cat. Couple of more rounds at your own pace. And practice that ocean breath. And the next time, bring yourself back. And let's do a couple of dancing lines. So it's circling your hips And to circle your hips around. And keep the connection with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Last round. And when you get to center, let's go back to the opposite direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Your knees might start popping. Mine are. And when you're ready, come back to center. So from here, let's bring our right leg all the way to the back. And lift that right leg all the way up. And from here, balancing table. So since our right leg is lifted, inhale, lift your left hand. And breathe in. This is the perfect timing for that ocean breath. Breathe. And when you're ready, bring your knees down. And from here, let's do the same on the opposite side. Bring your left leg all the way down. Inhale, lift up that leg. And bring that right hand all the way to the front. And breathe. And when you're ready, come down. From here, let's go back to seated position and extend our right leg to the front. And left leg is curled in your inner thigh. So inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. And relax. Try to keep your bottom leg straight and just go as far as your body allows it to you. Bring your chest forward, try to keep your back straight. And just go as far as your body allows it to you. When you feel that nice extension, breathe in and breathe out. With each exhalation, you may go a little bit further. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And from here, go back to center. Let's change our legs. Well, I'm keeping my legs, but just changing the position of my legs. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And exhale, coming down from your chest. And come down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Okay. So from here, let's go into back to tabletop. And from tabletop, let's curl our toes, lift up our hips, and reach our first downward dog. Then, pedal your feet. Feel the nice stretch on your back. try not to look at your belly button. Like if you want to look all the way into the belly button, and just move your head yes, move your head no. If you're a little bit tight this morning, you may bend your knees as much as you need to feel comfortable in that position. So just pedal your feet. And like again, move your head yes, move your head no. And try to pivot your feet so they're all looking to your left side. And bend your knees a little bit and feel a nice stretch on your lower back and all the way to your shoulders. Inhale, bring back to center. And let's do the same to the other side. So pivot your feet so they are facing to the right side. And then bend your knees a little bit and looking inside as if you're trying to look your belly button. And feel that nice stretch in your shoulders. And breathe in here. And come back to center. From here, let's look in between our hands and walk our feet all the way to the top of the mat. So from here, inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. You can keep your knees a little bit bent this time. And just swing from side to side. Feel a nice stretch on the back. You may grab your elbows. Just swing from side to side. If this is not doing it for you today, then you may stay in Tadasana and breathe. And whenever you're ready, come back to center. Bring your hands to your shins and inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up and say hi to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands towards center. Samastiti. So let's do our first full sun salutation of the day. So inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Say hi to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive, and say hello to the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands go to the floor and bring your right leg all the way to the back. Inhale and exhale, bring your left foot all the way to the back. And from here, we're going to do, for the first round, we're going to do knees, chest, chin. So knees on the floor, hands aligned with your shoulder. And from here, inhale and keep your elbows close to your body, all the way down. Chest, chin touches the floor. Inhale, look up for a cobra or baby cobra. And actually, let's go this time. Let's go to Sphinx. So our elbows are bent, and we're resting on our elbows at this time. And feel a nice stretch on our back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. So from here, bring our hands go next to our chest, and then lift our body all the way up into downward facing dog. And from here, inhale, lift your right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring it in between your hands. Right leg is looking forward, and the back leg is in a 45-degree angle. So it's a little bit turned facing towards the right side. Inhale and bring your body all the way up. Knee is aligned with your ankle. Back leg is straight. Your hips are facing forward. And arms can come up if it feels nice. And breathe in to your warrior one. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel strong like a warrior. Your hips are facing forward, your shoulders are away from your ears. If this is to constrain at this time, bring away your shoulders from your ears. But if this is uncomfortable, then bring your hands to your wrist, to your waist. And breathe. Feel strong like a warrior. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands all the way down, bring your foot. Exhale, bring your right leg to the back. And you may go all vinyasa, or we can meet you in downward facing dog. So from here, for vinyasa, I'll do the full chaturanga now. So I'm shifting my body a little bit forward, bending my elbows close to my body. And as I inhale, come back to Cobra. Cobra, my pelvis is touching the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, tucking your toes and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg all the way up. Exhale, bring your leg in between your arms. And inhale to warrior one. Hips are facing forward. The back leg is straight in a 45-degree angle, and the front leg is looking forward. And breathe in here. This is your first warrior, your warrior one. Be strong like a warrior. And when things may be distracting around us, we come back to our center, we come back to our breath. This is a perfect time for that ocean's breath. And exhale, bring your hands to frame your foot. Inhale, exhale, from the goes to the back. And we can go knees, chest, chin, or we can do the full chaturanga. We'll do the knees, chest, chin as this time. Inhale, shift forward. Elbows are next to my body. Chest touches the floor, chin touches the floor. And I'll go up this time to upward facing dog. With my pelvis not touching the floor. Inhale, exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look in between your hands, walk yourself all the way up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, and lower. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. And from here, let's do one more time. But let's go with chair pose from here. So inhale, and bring ourselves like we're sitting on a chair. And hands can go all the way up. Making sure that you're not collapsing your shoulders and towards your ears. Have that nice relaxation. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. And breathe in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to floor. Right leg to the back. Exhale to the back, left leg to the back. And here, knees just chin or yogi push-ups. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale as you go up, your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring that leg, right leg all the way up. Exhale, swing it through. Bring it in between your hands. And from here, we'll move to warrior 2. So cartwheel your hands to warrior 2. So my hips now are facing to the side. Inhale, bring your palms together. Exhale. So inhale, let's flap our wings at this time, a couple of times. As we inhale, our palms touches on the top, and we exhale, go into our warrior 2. Our drishti is in the middle finger and forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, and a couple more times. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Spread your wings. Exhale. So from here, let's stretch our front leg. And from here, we're gonna push ourselves all the way forward until we cannot reach any forward. And then let's go to your triangle. And breathe in here. And from here, bend your right leg a little bit and come back to warrior 2. Inhale, bring your palms together and let's bring that right leg to facing forward. And let's go to the opposite side and bend that, have that left leg facing forward, and we're doing warrior 2 on the other side. Inhale, palms up, exhale, warrior 2 with your left leg bent. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. So from here, let's stretch that left leg all the way. So our both legs are straightened. And then the left we're gonna push our body all the way to the left side until we cannot reach any longer, and then fall down into our triangle. Your hands can go on your shin, on the floor, or if you have a block, you may use a block of this one. And breathe in here. Your gaze can be down or up. And then from here, bend your left leg and come back toward. Now, foot are actually, they're facing forward again. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Your knees can be a little bent if it's easier for you. Just don't put your hands right on top of your knees. You can support your body either on your thighs, or your legs, or on the floor if you reach. If this is accessible for you, you can have your legs fully straight. And breathe in here. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can try now to bring your hands all the way to the back if this is acceptable for you at this time. And do the other way. From here, let's walk our hands to our right foot. And if this is available, then bring your right arm all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Let's catch your breath. Exhale, and let's walk our hands all the way to the opposite side. And if this is available for you, then lift your left arm all the way up. Bring your head down. Bring your head back to center. And from here, let's bring our feet a little bit together and bend our knees. And we come up with cactus arms and goddess pose. And breathe. There's that ocean's breath. And slowly come back all the way to center, hearts. Hands can touch at the top. And bring our hands all the way to heart center. And breathe in here. Let's all take the child's pose together at this time. your favorite child's pose. Can be wide leg or leg or knees together. I like the wide leg. And forward fold. Your hands can be on the front or can also be on the back. However you feel most relaxed at this time. And just breathe. Okay. So from here, let's go back to a downward facing dog. And lift our right leg all the way up. And swing it through, but on the outside of your hands. And then bring that scoot, cover your foot all the way, walk that foot all to your left hand. And let's fall down into our pigeon. You want to make sure that your hips are touching the floor. If this is uncomfortable for you, you may bend the front leg a little bit. Otherwise, if you have a big gap here, you may use a block underneath or even a blanket. So settle on your pigeon at this time. Pulse around here. So from here, inhale and exhale, forward fold. Go as low as your pigeon allows it to be. And just try to relax in this pose. This pose is for you to let go. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on your breath. And think of anything that you want to let go. Any fears, any worries, anything that is bothering you. Let it go. And focus on your breath. Your breath is the center of your practice. Breathe in here. Let's try to get rid of any control. But control is an illusion. And just relax. And let go. Whenever you're ready, start bringing awareness a little bit to your hips and you swing a little bit from side to side. And start bringing your body slowly your upright position. You may do a little back bend here. And relax. Now from here, let's go back to our downward dog. So tuck in your toes, the back toes, and lift your hips all the way up and back to downward dog. So now from here, let's lift that left leg all the way up and swing it through. We want to bring that right leg towards our left leg towards that left elbow, and then bring that foot towards your right hand and sink in. Inhale here, and exhale, let go. Walk around here. Bring this here. Roll forward here. Bring that up. And up. There you go. That's better. So the blanket helps to support whenever you're not touching and you feel that your body is collapsing to one side. The blanket is good to bring you back to center, so you can support your pelvis is touching the support of the blanket to keep your hips straight. And relax. Again, focus on your breathing. Any worries, anything that is distracting, tune away all those distractions. Remember, this is your practice, this is your time. And focus on that breathing. Be aware of your breathing. And relax. Try to let go. And slowly try to wiggle your hips a little bit. And then walk your hands all the way up. And from here, bring that right leg, swing it through all the way around. So your right foot is in front of your left knee. So from here, inhale, bring your hands all the way up. And exhale, bring your right hand all the way to the back. And hug that right leg. Breathe in here. If it's available for you, you may tuck in your elbow over that right leg, right knee. Inhale. And with each exhalation, try to twist a little more. And try to look over that right shoulder. Inhale, bring your hands all the way to the front. And let go in that counter pose position, all the way forward. And breathe in here. So from here, keeping your hands on the floor, right where they are, just try to tuck in your toes and lift your hips all the way forward, all the way up. And then let's walk our hands all the way around until we cannot reach any longer. And then pivot our feet and let go, and we're sitting in the opposite side. So now our left foot is right in front of our right knee. So inhale, look up, bring your hands all the way up. And exhale, bring your left hand all the way to the back of your body. And your right hand hugs that left knee, that left leg. And breathe in. It's available. Bring your leg, your right elbow over that left knee. And look over your left shoulder. And exhale, bring your hands all the way to the opposite side on the counter pose. Inhale, bring your body all the way up. Let's bring our legs to the front of our body. Extend those legs. And get the flesh out of the way. And inhale, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. And bring your body, your chest goes forward. Bring your hands wherever they reach. They may be here, they may be here, they might be here. They may grab your feet. Wherever they are, just be aware and just relax and stretch. From here, slowly come up. And let's go back to our backs. Let's go all the way down. And if you have a belt, you may use it at this time. Otherwise, just use your hands. But bring that right leg all the way up. The left leg is stand on the floor. If you have a belt, then bring that belt over your right foot. Otherwise, grab your leg with your hands. And inhale, when you exhale, try to bring that leg closer to your body. Inhale. And then breathe out. Inhale, bring the leg up. And now inhale, and as you exhale, open your hips and bring the right leg to your right side of the body. Feel that nice stretch on your lower back. And breathe. Inhale, bring the leg up. And exhale, bring the leg over your body towards the left side. You may lower the top leg if you want, or you can keep it bent, however it feels best for you. And then the right hand will be extended on the floor, and your gaze can be towards the right hand that's extended, or might be looking forward, up, and breathe. Inhale, bring the leg up, and let's switch to the other leg. Inhale, bring that left leg up. And as you exhale, try to bring that leg closer to your body. If you have the strap, then just pull the strap closer, as the strap is wrapping around your foot. Inhale, exhale, now bring the leg towards the left side. And breathe in here. Inhale, bring the left leg up. And exhale, bring the left leg over towards the right side. And again, you can keep this leg bent, whereas if it's more comfortable, then extend the leg. And then extend your left hand on the floor. Your gaze can be up or towards your left hand. And breathe. And from here, inhale, bring the left leg up, and then all the way down. From here, chill, wipe your legs from side to side. And do any pose that you would like to do to prepare for Shavasana. If you want to do bridge or shoulder stands, you may do it at this time. Otherwise, you can go straight to Happy Baby. And whenever you're ready, just lay down with your knees extended. If you want a bolster or a pillow underneath your legs, your hips, that's fine at this time. Just lay down on your Shavasana. And keep this sign to yourself to quiet your mind, to be with yourself and relax. Bring back your awareness to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And take a deep stretch right away. Inhale. And exhale, stretch your body. to exhale. 2 more of those. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your body. Last great good morning stretch. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, come to one side and come to a seated position. So from here, it's back to center, bring awareness to our breath. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your hands to heart center. And with your hands on heart center, give thanks to your body for treating you so nice today, for taking time to breathe with us today. Bring back your intention. And let's be thankful for a beautiful day today. Inhale. The light in me and all the good in me sees and honors the good and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you for